let's just address that Hero MotoCorp story. My colleague Timsy is joining us right now on the phone line. Timsy, tell us, what is this matter all about?
Well, the matter pertains to an investigation order that has been issued by DG Investigations under the aegis of Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Now, this comes after the Income Tax Department taking action against Hero MotoCorp. And since we understand that there is a MOU between all investigative agencies for exchange of information, taking cognizance under that MOU, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, under public interest. There are two sections under which investigation orders, books investigation has been ordered by DG Investigation. This is under Section 2161C and Section 210 of the Companies Act, under which investigations have been ordered against Hero MotoCorp. Let's see now what happens is Hero MotoCorp will have to answer the questions that Ministry of Corporate Affairs will raise on their books of accounts regarding beneficial ownership of shares, etc. That's what these sections pertain to. Let's see what happens finally, because now a detailed inspection of books, accounts, shareholding, etc. will be undertaken by Ministry of Corporate Affairs.
Okay, got that, MC. I'm just reading out here some details that our colleague Parikshit has also shared with us. Section 216 of the Companies Act is investigation of ownership of the company who have or had beneficial interest in shares of a company who have been beneficial owners. Okay, markets are really sitting up and taking note of this. Timsy, just to understand, you said that this is a separate investigation that the Corporate Affairs Ministry has started. The income tax investigation, has that concluded? I mean, is there any correlation, or are these two parallel events that we're talking about?
Because only on the basis of IT department, because that was the first investigative agency that took action against Hero MotoCorp. Their investigations are still underway, and not to forget that under exchange of information between various government agencies, that is where exactly MCA has come into picture. And now MCA will take a separate investigation, which will be under these two sections. Section 210 is where it empowers DG Investigation to initiate investigation and issue orders. And then Section 2161C. 1C is under public interest. That is where beneficial ownership comes into picture. And they say that since the company is public listed, that is where public interest is there of beneficial ownership of shares. And under these two sections is what the investigation will now begin. Later on, if in case they feel that there are further sections that need to be invoked of the Companies Act, DG Investigation has the power and the mandate to invoke those sections.
Sure,
but yes,
sure.
As of now, a preliminary investigation order has been issued. We understand from sources that these orders were issued on 5th of June. When we sent a query to Ministry of Corporate Affairs formally, they did not respond, because that is something that normally these agencies, they don't answer queries formally, because these are investigative matters and under law they are not allowed to share information. So all this is source-based exclusive information that we are getting, that 5th of June orders were given to the company. Now the company has to get back to Ministry of Corporate Affairs, answering their questions, allowing them to inspect their books.
Absolutely, Timsy, for the benefit, Timsy, for the benefit of our viewers, I just also want to place on record the statement of the company is already on the screen as well. So let's also keep that in context. Hero Moto is saying we have not received any communication with this regard and hence cannot comment on the content of queries. We will provide all information if and when it is sought from us by any regulatory authority. So, Prashant, the company is saying, well, they've not received any of this, any of these queries, I guess, as of now at least.
Absolutely. Ronak is